Nigel, what's making you guys so good defensively right now?
I mean, that's something that we've just been locked in on in practice, become a better defensive team each game. We've been talking about improving. We just got to keep getting better. We know our opponents, our coaches do a good job of scouting to get us prepared for the games, and then we just go out and execute.
Feel pretty good. Came back from injury. Just was there doing what the coach said. He be on my head since the summer just to rebound the ball. So I just trying to do what he want me to do.
Nigel, I don't know how much you knew about Mark when he played at Missouri, but he seems to be doing a few more things now than he did there. Can you talk about that versatility and how's that surprised you at all?
Yeah, I've heard about when Mark was playing at Mizzou, they kind of had a more of a just catch and shoot type of guy. I seen over the summer as he came in and developed, he's become more versatile, being able to get to the basket with his size and his athleticism. I knew he could help us really this year. Being able to, stretch the floor out with his size and then his athleticism, be able to get to the basket and get rebounds and things like that.
Nigel, how important is a healthy Davion Bradford for you guys?
Davion is very important to us. I mean, you see we got really two guys in rotation as of right now until we get Carlton back. That's a true five, man. I mean, we need Davion to play, to back up Casey as well. Both of those guys, there's only two of them. I mean, we can't really get anybody else to play the five. So getting them healthy and getting them back to 100% was really important for us.
Another question for you, Nigel. When you guys head down to Wichita on Sunday, do you view that as kind of not necessarily a revenge game, but a way to redeem yourself after Kansas City?
We just see it as another game for us. I mean, it's two big games we got coming up. As Coach would say, we got another mini tournament, is what he said in the locker room. Just a chance for us to redeem ourselves, get that bad taste out of our mouths. We came back with the 2-0 run right here, and we're looking to go to Wichita and pick up another one.
Selton, I know you mentioned your injury. Are you back to feeling about 100%?
Oh yeah, for sure. Just gonna stay with the team. Whatever I can do for the team, I'll do it.
You and Justin Ely both went to West Oaks Academy. What was it like playing against somebody you used to play with?
Play with him because I left. He went there the year I left, but I was there working out with him all summer. A great kid, great player. I mean, in a great position right now. I think he keep working over there. He's gonna be fine. What school you at?
Back to that injury, do you feel 100%?
Yeah, I feel 100%.
It's the goal.
It's a pain that I can tolerate, so
yep,
this is 100%.
I mean, it just seemed like you had a lot of confidence out there shooting the ball. You hit that one from deep late in the shot clock. How important is that in your game? Hitting that kind of shot just to increase your confidence going forward.
Like I said, just be in the gym. Coach Weber just keeps saying, keep shooting when you got opportunity to shoot. Don't be afraid the opportunity. So just gonna keep doing what he says to do.
And then Nigel, I mean, it just seems like you get your shot anywhere you want it, and you can hit it. So how does it feel, shooting the ball really well, just a few games into the season?
It just feels good. I mean, it's good confidence for me, at least I would say. Just being able to shoot the ball well. Being able to put in work and, see the results come through in the game, it's a really good feeling for myself. And then definitely with me being able to shoot the ball well, I feel like it can definitely create opportunities for my teammates because now guys are starting not to help or they're going to leave them open where they can go out and shine as well and be able to show that our versatility, that I'm not the only one that can actually shoot the ball in this team. And I think people are going to see that real soon.
Nigel, can you describe what happened with the mix-up there in the second half?
I mean, it was just us playing basketball, really. I mean, he was trying to be tough. I mean, trying to bump, you know how guys do off the ball, just trying to get a little mental edge over you. And I was just showing him that, hey, I'm here too. We both here. We're both playing the game, and refs settled it how they were supposed to. I mean, they did what they had to do, and then we kept playing after that.
And how big of an emphasis has it been on player movement, ball movement in the last 2 weeks?
I mean, it's a big emphasis for us. We know we got a lot of talent on this team. We just got to share the juices, as Coach would say. We got a lot of guys that can score the ball. We all trust and believe in each other. We just got to go out, share it with each other, and then we can be really successful.
Selton, we brought up Wichita a little bit earlier, but when you guys do go down there, this will be your first real road game with full capacity. I know in Kansas City there was a big Arkansas following there, but is that something you're looking forward to?
Yeah, we are. I mean, as players, we are looking forward to big games. So I'm just looking forward to playing my team and see what Wichita State got for us.
So not when he mentioned the 3-pointers, you were like kind of shaking your head. What's making you guys so good defensively along the perimeter against their 3-pointer attempts?
I think just the way we help each other on defense. That's why a lot of other teams don't get wide open shots because we help so much, and that's how Kansas State play defense.
Seemed defensively a little bit different game. I think last game you had 13 steals. This game it seemed like you did it more in the half court. I think 5 steals, but is that maybe a good sign that you guys can play different styles defensively and still hold them down?
I mean, I would say we're just trying to learn how to play smart but be aggressive at the same time. We don't want to pick up dumb fouls, but we also want to pressure the ball. That's something the coach definitely emphasized on us from last year, that every possession we're jamming the ball full court. He's teaching us to get higher on our line so guys have to back up, and if they throw us a steal, I mean, we just got to learn to listen to them as they say, and then it's starting to work out for us on the defensive end.
Hey, Nigel, you seem just like such a mild-mannered guy. Do you know the last time you got a technical in a game?
What'd you say?
I said, do you know the last time you actually got a technical in a game?
Oh, nah, I really don't. I mean, maybe in high school or something, but no, I'm not really a technical type of guy. I mean, I kind of just stood there, really kind of laughed at him. I mean, it was cool, whatever. You can talk all he wanted to talk. I mean, it's a basketball game. It's not a boxing match. So I wasn't really, really about anything. And I knew my teammates had my back. So I kind of just stood there.
One scoreboard.
No, I didn't say anything to him. I just said, okay. All right. Just kept saying, okay, like he got it. It's not a tough guy battle.
Last thing I want to ask you, Nigel, is first half turnovers were an issue. What did you guys do in the second half to make sure you cut down on those?
I mean, sometimes I feel like we try to overthink things when we come out. There's a thing of being over passive, I would say sometimes. I mean, we're looking for our teammates, but sometimes it's not there actually. That's some of our turnovers come from, or some unforced turnovers where we just kind of do some lackadaisical type of things. I feel like when we get cut in, like we did in the second half, we emphasized the turnovers and limiting them the second half, and we were really sharp, and then we came out, and did how many turnovers we had in the second half. I couldn't tell you, but we did a lot better, taking care of the ball.
I know they're not in the Big 12, but Wichita State being another Kansas team, do you guys feel like there's a little bit of I know there's not really a long history there, but maybe a little bit of a rivalry game or bragging rights?
I mean, I would say I've heard about the Wichita State, Kansas State rivalry, however long it's been since we played. I think they said 2003. This would be something that goes down in history. I mean, we haven't played in, I forgot how many years that is. I don't feel like thinking right now, but this is just something, that'd be really good to get on our resume. They're doing really well right now. What are they, 7-1? It'd be good to go down there, get a road win, get our first road dog win, and then come back with Marquette next week.
Yeah, one other question. What's the sense of pride? This has always been a program that's really been really good defensively. What's been the sense of pride of being able to hold that standard so far?
I mean, that's what we emphasize in practice. We've seen in Kansas City that we can't just have an offensive match with everybody. We've seen the coach has been emphasizing, defense this week after we got back from KC. You've seen we turned it up on a few teams, and now when we go to Wichita, it's going to show if we really can turn it up on a really good team.